Ladies and gentlemen, I want you to hear me and hear me well. You have greatness within you. You have something special. But the question is, are you ready to claim it? Are you ready to stop living a life that's beneath your potential? Because if you are, then today is the day everything changes. Not tomorrow, not next week, right now. Most people live their lives as spectators. They watch the clock. They watch their problems. They watch other people rise while they stay in the same place, waiting for the perfect moment. But let me tell you something. The perfect moment does not exist. The time will never be just right. You have to create the moment. You have to decide, this is my time, this is my season, this is my life, and I will not let it pass me by. Every single day you wake up with a choice. You can choose to hit the snooze button on your dreams, or you can choose to rise up and step into your power. You can choose to dwell on your failures, or you can choose to learn from them and move forward. You can choose to accept the limitations that society, family, and even your own mind have placed on you, or you can break free. Let me tell you something about your mind. It is the most powerful tool you have, but only if you learn how to use it. Your thoughts create your reality. If you think you're a failure, life will prove you right. If you believe you're unworthy, the world will reflect that back to you. But if you truly believe that you are capable, that you are strong, that you are destined for greatness, nothing and no one can stop you. But belief alone is not enough. You've got to put in the work. You've got to make a commitment to yourself that you will not stop until you become the person you were meant to be. Champions are not made when the cameras are on. They are made in the dark when no one is watching. They are made in the moments when they feel like quitting but decide to push forward anyway. You have dreams, you have goals, and guess what? They are possible. I don't care how big they are, I don't care how many times you've failed, I don't care how much time has passed, they are still possible. But you have to stop making excuses. Stop waiting for the right time, the right people, the right circumstances. Start where you are. Use what you have. Do what you can. Some of you have been through pain. Some of you have been through rejection. Some of you have been told you will never make it. But let me tell you something. Your past does not define you. Your pain is not your identity. It is your power. The struggle you've been through has given you strength that you don't even realize yet. The fire you've walked through has been shaping you into the person who can handle the success that's coming your way. So here's what I want you to do. Make a decision today, not tomorrow, not next week. Today, decide that you will no longer settle. Decide that you will no longer live life on the sidelines. Decide that you will give everything you have to become the person you were meant to be. When you wake up tomorrow, I want you to look in the mirror and say, I am powerful. I am unstoppable. I am destined for greatness. And then I want you to go out there and prove it every single day. Because the only thing standing between you and the life you deserve is you. And I know you have what it takes. Now go out there and make it happen. You have greatness within you. Too often people live their lives believing they are ordinary, that they don't have what it takes to succeed. But deep down, you know there is more inside of you. You've had glimpses of it. The moments when you felt unstoppable, when you knew you were meant for something greater. That greatness is still there waiting for you to unleash it. But the only way to access it is to believe in yourself. No one else can do that for you. People will doubt you, criticize you, and tell you what's impossible. But their opinions do not define your reality. You must declare, I am capable, I am worthy, I will achieve my dreams. Greatness is not given, it is claimed. You don't need permission to go after what you want. The only permission you need is your own. Stop playing small. Stop letting fear hold you back. Step into your power, because once you do, you'll realize you were never meant to be average. You were meant to shine, to lead, to inspire. And the moment you accept that truth, your life will begin to change in ways you never imagined. Create your moment. Most people sit on the sidelines of life, waiting for the right time. They wait for the perfect opportunity, the perfect conditions, the perfect mindset. But let me tell you something, there is no perfect time. If you keep waiting, you will watch your life pass by. Opportunities don't just appear, they are created. The people who succeed in life are not the ones who sit back and hope for something to happen. They are the ones who take action despite fear, despite uncertainty. They make bold decisions. They step outside their comfort zones. They fail, they learn, and they keep going. If you want to change your life, you must take control. You must stop waiting and start doing. Every single day is a new chance to move closer to your dreams. And the only way to do that is to take action now. Not tomorrow, not next week. Now, because the truth is, life will never hand you success on a silver platter. You have to go out and get it. And the moment you decide to create your moment instead of waiting for one, your entire life will shift. Your mind is your power. Everything you experience, everything you become, starts in your mind. Your thoughts are not just thoughts. They are the architects of your future. If you constantly tell yourself, I am not good enough, your mind will find ways to prove that true. If you believe success is out of reach, you will act in ways that keep you from achieving it. But if you tell yourself, I am capable, I am strong, I am destined for greatness, your mind will align with that reality. You must guard your thoughts like a fortress because they shape your actions, your habits, and ultimately your destiny. Successful people do not allow negative thinking to control them. They train their minds to focus on possibilities, on solutions, on growth. Every day you must feed your mind with positivity, with knowledge, with belief. Cut out anything that poisons your mindset, whether it's negative people, self-doubt, or fear. Reprogram your mind for success, because when your mind is right, your life will follow. Everything starts with a thought, and the right thoughts will lead you to the life you were meant to live. Work in the dark. Everyone wants success, but not everyone is willing to do what it takes. The truth is, greatness is not built in the spotlight. It's built in the early mornings, in the late nights, in the moments when no one is watching. Champions are made in the silence, in the struggle, in the grind that no one else sees. Most people want the reward without the sacrifice. They want the success without the discipline. But success does not work like that. If you want to stand out, you must be willing to put in the work when others are sleeping, when others are quitting. You must be willing to push yourself beyond your limits, to keep going even when you don't feel like it. Success is not glamorous, it's messy, it's painful, it's exhausting. But it is worth it, because when the lights finally shine on you, when people finally see what you've accomplished, they won't understand the hours, the sweat, the tears that went into it. And that's okay. You will know. And you will stand tall, knowing that you earned every bit of it. Excuses won't build your future. The difference between successful people and everyone else is not talent, not luck, not circumstances. It's their mindset. It's their refusal to make excuses. It's easy to say, I don't have the time. I don't have the resources. I don't have the connections. But let me tell you something. Someone out there had less than you and still made it happen. Every time you make an excuse, you are giving away your power. You are choosing to stay the same instead of doing what it takes to grow. The people who achieve greatness are not the ones who had the easiest path. They are the ones who looked at every obstacle and said, I will find a way. If you truly want success, you will stop focusing on what you lack and start focusing on what you can do with what you have. There is always a way. It may not be easy, it may not be quick, but if you are committed, you will find it. No more excuses, no more waiting. The time to act is now, because the only thing standing between you and your dreams is the excuse you keep telling yourself. Turn pain into power. Life is going to test you. It's going to knock you down, disappoint you, break your heart. But let me tell you something. Your pain is not here to destroy you. It is here to strengthen you. The struggles you've been through are not setbacks. They are setups for something greater. Every failure, every heartbreak, every rejection has been shaping you, preparing you for the next level. But only if you choose to see it that way. You can let your pain make you bitter, or you can let it make you stronger. The choice is yours. The most successful people in the world did not get there without pain. They used their struggles as fuel. They took their losses and turned them into lessons. And you must do the same. Stop running from pain. Embrace it. Let it build you. Let it sharpen you. Because when you finally reach your success, you will look back and realize that every challenge, every hardship was necessary. It was all part of the process of becoming the person you were meant to be. Decide and commit. Nothing changes until you make a decision, a real decision, not a wish, not a hope, but a commitment. Too many people say they want success, but they never commit to the process. They start, but they don't finish. They try, but they don't push through. And that's why they never reach their full potential. If you want to change your life, you must decide right now that nothing will stop you. Not fear, not failure, not other people's opinions. Once you make that decision, everything changes. Your actions align with your commitment. Your focus sharpens. Your discipline strengthens. But commitment is not just saying you want something. It's proving it every single day. It's doing the work even when you don't feel like it. It's showing up, pushing forward, refusing to quit. Because when you commit fully, the universe takes notice. Doors start to open. Opportunities start to appear. But it all starts with one thing, a decision. Decide today that you are done with excuses. Decide today that you will go all in. And once you do, nothing will be able to stop you. Everything you need to change your life is already within you. The power, the strength, the potential. It's there waiting for you to claim it. But change does not happen by accident. It happens through decision, through action, through commitment. No more waiting for the perfect time. No more making excuses. No more settling for less than you deserve. You must believe in your greatness, train your mind for success, and put in the work when no one is watching. Life will test you, challenge you, and push you to your limits, but every struggle you face is shaping you into the person you were meant to be. You are not a victim of your circumstances. You are the creator of your destiny. The moment you decide to take control, to stop making excuses, to turn your pain into power, your life will shift. You must wake up every single day with purpose, with determination, with an unshakable commitment to becoming the best version of yourself. Speak your greatness, prove your greatness, live your greatness, because the only thing standing between you and the life you want is the decision to step into your power. Now go out there and make it happen.